Witajcie moi drodzy, z tej strony Mordziaty, a to już jest kolejny odcinek z serii Przysiądźmy do Dragon Age the Veilguard, inaczej STRAŻ ZASŁONY. Moi drodzy, zaczynamy tam, gdzie skończyliśmy ostatnio, czyli tak, pokonaliśmy wielkiego ogra, zdobyliśmy artefakt, który jest uszkodzony i teraz ruszamy dalej z naszą towarzyszką, Belara. Ruszamy.
Let's get moving.
Come on, I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
"11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing."
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from D'mete's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods, or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
D'meta's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with D'meta's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
D'meta's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Try not to die, or make things worse. And Rook.
Yeah?
Watch your back.
Of course. Zadanie ukończone. Proszę bardzo.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there.
Co my tu mamy? Znaki i zwiastuny. To jest fabuła. Fabuła Przeprawa w cieniu. Kończono. Wszystko. Aha. A nie tak daleko. Udaj się do przeprawy D'mety. Jeszcze zerknę sobie na umiejętności, bo mam 2 punkty. Przebicie. Zachwianie od miecza. No dobra, pójdziemy trochę tutaj w czasie obrony. A nie używam za bardzo obrony, ja mam parowanie. Kurde. I weźmiemy sobie to. Dziękuję.
Let's head to the dock.
Tak, idziemy do przystani. Muszę spojrzeć, co to są za ikonki tutaj. Jakiś kowal?
About D'meta's crossing. Don't be shy. Take a gander.
O, co my tu możemy kupić? Igła burzy. O! Drogo. Nie mam tyle mamony. A, to jest dla Harding. A to dla Belary. A nie, to jest gorsze. Weźmy dla Harding, kupmy sobie tutaj łuk. Przyda się.
Okay then.
Zobaczmy, czy to się udało wyposażyć. Dobra. Proszę bardzo. Teraz będziesz mnie lepiej bronić.
Try not to die, eh, Rook?
Thanks for caring.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound
Brawo ja.
healed, and now it's bleeding again.
Może gdzieś to trzeba przenieść. A! Jednak miałem rację.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Dobra, co nas czeka tym razem? Pomioty, ogry, strażnicy. No, jakiś wpis do kodeksu. O, i mamy skrót aktywowany, super. O! Co tak się świeci? Obecnie dostępne. Aj, czyli trzeba tu wrócić.
Rook, ready to go?
O kurde, nie ten guzik.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
O, już z takiej ładnej krainy wchodzimy w jakiś mrok.
Never seen fog this thick in D'meta's Crossing.
No nie może być tak cukierkowo cały czas. To dobrze.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
Przeprawa D'mety.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Nic tu nie ma. Kurde.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Whoa.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Must keep everyone in.
Dzień dobry.
Latin.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. All of us.
Okej, widzę, że ci wieśniacy zostali już opanowani przez plagę.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds.
Albo właśnie, ktoś użył magii. No nieciekawie się tu dzieje.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
A mogę to rozwalić? A, mogę. O. Fajnie, mrocznie to wygląda.
Look at that.
Na co?
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blights must have lifted it up there.
Chodzi o ten statek?
This blight is weird.
Dobra, idziemy dalej. Nie ma co się zatrzymywać.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Coś dużego? Może jakiś smoczek?
Survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Dzień dobry, pomóc wam?
Everyone. Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Kurde, będzie jakaś walka? O, chyba wykrakałem.
Milva!
Another veil jumper.
Laura!
Albo nie.
Hell, he's alive.
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara, be careful. Help me, anyone!
Robi się ciekawie.
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
No ten jakiś normalny. Kurde, coś tak podejrzewałem, że będzie smok.
A dragon. Here.
Jak powiedział, że coś dużego, jeszcze ten ryk, coś czułem, że to będzie smok.
Hey!
I poważnie, przyjdzie nam walczyć z smokiem teraz?
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Jednak nie.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Niech wszystko powie.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the veil jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this? For gold? The villagers? The veil jumpers? The blight's everywhere! D'meti's crossing is dead because of your greed!
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Zostawiamy go tutaj.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
He killed an entire village. There must be justice for that.
Right. And we choose what form that justice takes.
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
Zimny draj ze mnie.
And the gods were free. Thanks to Solus. They'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Ciekawe, kiedy spotkamy tych bogów. Szybka podróż. O! Czyli to jest szybka podróż? Dobrze zrozumiałem? Nie. Już sam nie wiem. A, czekaj, tutaj skrót odkryłem. A, dobra. Już widzę. To jest punkt szybkiej podróży. Czy nie? Nie, no to.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgranon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgranon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
O, jest ta, Morrigan. Pamiętam ją z Inkwizycji.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Whatever comes, we're ready for a fight.
Words easily said, but rarely proven.
Yeah? What do you know about all this that we don't?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history. and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like D'meta's Crossing once the gods are through.
To się nie stanie. Damy radę.
The confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse, and Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
I kolejne zadanie ukończone. O, jakieś więzi się zacieśniły z dziewczynami. Proszę, proszę.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Dobra, to by było na tyle, moi drodzy, w tym odcinku. W następnym pójdziemy po ten sztylet. Zobaczymy, co się wydarzy. Dajcie znać w komentarzu, jak wam się podobało. I już. Do zobaczenia. Hej!